Hey everybody, Midwest Picker here. This is a fun video. I got all kinds of prizes. I won something. I got a milestone to talk about. So if this is your first time here, I'm Dave. I go by Midwest Picker. This is a what sold on eBay video. And the reason we do these videos is so you don't waste your time, money, and resources buying the wrong items that just don't sell. That sucks. Nobody wants to do that. You don't want to develop what some people call a death pile. You don't want to mark things down 50% just to get rid of them, even if you lose money. You want to source things cheap, sell them for a great profit. That's why you're here. So welcome. So my videos are a little bit different than other people's videos. I'm going to tell you where I sourced the item, what I paid for it, what it sold for, how it shipped, did I use promoted listings or a sales markdown, and would I buy the item again? Now before I get into what sold, I want to unbox an item. I received a free gift from Lonnie and Candice, and if you don't know them, Shed Flips, they have a fantastic YouTube channel. I'm kind of a nerd. I get this alert on my phone. I must be a really old subscriber. I don't know if we get first dibs, but I got a notification that Shed Flips uploaded a video, and I quick jumped on and I went in the comment section. I was the first one, and of course I typed first, awesome video, and I haven't even watched it yet. Of course I watched the whole video. A little bit later, Shed Flips commented, "You won a free prize. Congratulations." I thought, wow, that's awesome. So I sent them an email, confirmed it was me, and they sent the prize, and I'm going to unbox it right now. Now this is really cool because they don't have to do that, but they did because they're really cool people. I encourage you to check out their YouTube channel. I'll link it down below in the description, and if you do, please leave a comment that Midwest Picker sent you there. Now their first channel, I believe, was called Garage Flips. That goes way back, I don't even know, 4 years, 5 years ago. When I first started watching reselling videos on YouTube, I found Lonnie, and he just filmed it by himself. Candice wasn't in him. He didn't have a shed yet. He was sourcing, or he wasn't sourcing, but his inventory was in a storage unit. Now they changed the name of that channel to the Getaway Gang. And it's RV related, but the old videos on the Getaway Gang channel, you can see some sourcing videos too. So now we're going to unbox this thing. This is so exciting. Joey wanted to be here, and Dr. Dubois wanted to be here just to see this unboxing. I don't know if you can see him, but this might be his last video because I might have to auction him off. He's so valuable. But here we go with the unboxing. Man, they used a lot of tape. This might take a minute. Can't even get the scissors in there. Okay, hold on a second. Trusty Midwest Picker. I can't even find an opening. That's not gonna work. Let me get. What the heck? What do you suggest, Joey? Yeah, here we go. Good idea, Joey. Good old Rambo knife. This ought to do the trick. It's got a serrated saw on the back. That's not doing it either. Oh my gosh. Even Rambo can't get this thing off. All right, enough silliness. Let's get this open. Everybody's dying to see. And it is, ooh, yeah. Look at that. A genuine Shed Flips box cutter, box resizer. That is awesome. And usually there's, oh yeah, little treats inside. Oh, look at that. Got the official Shed Flips sticker. And we have to put that on the filing cabinet. Congratulations, David, Lonnie, and Candice. Isn't that nice? I'll put that on a magnet. And then I got, oh, a magnet too. Look at that. Stuck right to it. So yeah, awesome. Thanks again, Lonnie and Candice. You did not have to do that. That just proves how cool and nice they are to give away this cool prize. But that's something they just do because they want to. They don't have to. Look at that. And then the little wheel pops out so you can score the cardboard. Score it by hand. That is nice. Look at that. Comes with a blade. Says Shed Flips right on it. That is a nice, valuable tool that I got for free just for being a nerd. So thanks again, Lonnie and Candice. I greatly appreciate that. And again, before we get to what sold, I hit a personal record, 600 listings on eBay. I can't believe it. I've never had that many in my entire lifetime. It was just 2 months ago I had 500 listings. Then I hit 600 listings. Just got to be persistent. Even if you can only list 1 or 2 items a day, at least list every day if you can. Especially replenishables, ephemera, shot glasses, these little things. You can list those things fast, 5 minutes at the most. First item up is this Smokin' Joe's Racing die-cast car. This was free to me. I don't really recommend a whole lot of Joe Camel or Smokin' Joe stuff unless it's rare, like a rain poncho, baseball hat, Zippo lighter. Those kind of things are in very high demand. Most of the other stuff is not very high demand stuff. I listed it for $19.95. I took a best offer of $15 plus a flat $5 first class shipping on top. This was promoted at 2% and it was not on sale. If I found this in the wild, would I buy it? No. It took over 2 years for this thing to sell. I would not buy this. Next is a Royal Albert teacup and saucer. Cost of goods is $4. I think I sourced this at a Goodwill. It sold for full asking price $19.95 plus calculated priority mail shipping on top. It was promoted at 2% and it was not on sale. Would I buy it again? Definitely. Teacups, Ansley, Shelley, Royal Albert, Paragon, highly collectible. The only thing you got to check for is damage. So if you find these at a garage sale, flea market, thrift store, check the rim, check the handle, make sure it hasn't been glued back on. Look for chips, cracks, damage. If there's no damage, you're almost guaranteed to make a profit. Next is an NFL New Orleans Saints mini helmet. I bet you Lonnie and Candice would have loved this, but it's too late now, it's sold. Cost of goods $4. I think I sourced about 6 of these from a Goodwill, $4 a piece, all different teams. This is the last one. I sold all the others, but it did take over like a year to sell them. I listed it for $14.95 and I took a best offer of $13. The reason it's so cheap is because these are used. They're a little scuffed up. If they're brand new in the package, they sell for much better, $25, maybe $30 depending on the team. But since they're used, you can't get nearly as much money. This shipped for a flat $5 first class shipping, not promoted and not on sale. Would I buy this again? Probably if they were new. I don't think I'd buy them used again. They just take way too long to sell. But if they were new, I would. Next is my dud of the week. I am not afraid to admit when I have a dud, something that sells at a loss or a break even or just a stupid buy. But I learned my lesson heavily on this next item. Next item is a Madden NFL 2002 Nintendo 64 game cartridge. Now, I assumed anything Nintendo 64 was valuable. If it's the whole console, the controllers, the cords, especially the games, I don't even look up comps. If I see them cheap, I just snatch it up. That's not true. Some of the games are terrible and people just don't want them. Cost of goods, $3.75 from a Salvation Army. Not the original box, not the original manual, just the cartridge. Listed it for $12.95. I took a best offer of $8 because I just wanted to get rid of this thing. It was a total dud. I think I had this in my eBay store for 3 years. I even reduced the shipping to free first class shipping. It only weighs like 3 ounces in a padded mailer. Anyways, not promoted, not on sale. Would I buy it again? Absolutely not. Not this particular game. Things like 007. There's certain games, Nintendo 64, that are super popular, but look up comps on everything from controllers to cords to games. Don't do what I did and just assume it's valuable because it's a vintage video game. Not all of them are valuable. Next one is a vintage candle, and I'm going to butcher this name bad. It is Adam Geiss Fulda Gutsch Walking Hot Pillar Candle. How you like that? That's my German. Cost of goods $4. Sources from Salvation Army. Sold for full asking price of $19.95 plus calculated priority mail shipping. I was able to look up comps right there in the store because of this cool sticker on the bottom. So I'm going to show you this picture of the bottom of the candle. As soon as I saw the sticker, I knew it had value before I even looked it up because it's made in Germany. It's not made in China, not to pick on China, but I could tell it was vintagey from the 70s. The bad thing about 70s candles is they're very soft. Harder the wax, the more brittle, but this is soft. Like you could almost stick your fingernail or your finger into it. It was the softest candle I've ever felt, so I was really worried about shipping it. This was promoted at 2%, but it was not on sale. Would I buy it again? Maybe it depends on how much it costs to source it. I prefer my cost of goods to be a little lower. These are prone to damage and issues. Some of these I saw sold on eBay that were still brand new in the box or the package. That would have been sweet. But this was used. The wick was never lit though, so it was kind of like used, new old stock-ish. I don't know. I listed it as used. Took a while. Took about 2 months to sell. Next is the West Point 1994 graduation shot glass. I sourced this from a high bid auction, local pickup, cost of goods, hold on to your hats people, 7 cents. That's right, I sourced 55 shot glasses for $4 and a little bit of sales tax. So I have this pile of shot glasses. I only got about 2/3 of them listed, but my cost of goods is 7 cents. You can't beat that. Salvation Army, Goodwill, they typically want $2 to $3 a piece for shot glasses, so very few people source them to sell them. I got these for 7 cents. You cannot beat that. So this one's a little lengthy. It was listed for $14.95. It was on sale 20% off for $11.96, and then I took a best offer of $9.95 plus a flat $5 first class shipping and handling. Was not promoted. Would I buy it again? Hard to say. Shot glasses in general are slow sellers, but if you can get the cost down, like a family member just gives you a box of shot glasses, for sure, take them and sell them. Sourcing them, $2 a piece, $1 a piece, $3 a piece, your return on investment is very slim. So my answer is probably, would I buy them again? Next is a Plasticville model train building. This is dirty, it is broken, and it has old glue residue on it. Looks like junk. Look at this picture. That thing looks nasty. I didn't even clean it. Why would I clean it? I ain't got time for that. Some of them I did clean and some of them I didn't. Clearly put in the condition box on eBay listing and the description both that this is dirty. It's a barn find. It's broken. It's for parts or repair only, and it has old glue residue on it. Can you believe it? I sourced this from an antique toy auction for $1.97. Sold for full asking price, not promoted and not on sale. $19.95 for a pile of junk. I didn't have to use promoted listings. I didn't have to use sales. It didn't have to be new in the box. It didn't even have to be in good condition. This is literally a barn find junk, and I got $20 for it. The reason is because it's very desirable junk, because Plasticville is very old, very vintagey, and very collectible. Somebody's going to clean this up, and they're going to glue it back together and make it part of their model railroad diorama, and it's going to look really sweet. It doesn't have to be perfect for you to sell it and make a profit. It did go free first class shipping, but it's very light, about $3.85, so I didn't have to eat that. Would I buy it again? Sure, I prefer better condition, but yeah, Plasticville, even pieces and parts, you can sell as a mixed lot and you'll still make money. Next is a mixed lot of model railroad pieces and parts, light posts, crossing guards, you name it. This is my biggest pile of junk. Parts are repair only, not tested, don't know if it works. This looks like a pile of junk to some people. They would say, Dave, you're crazy. Why would you do this? Well, I sourced it again at that antique toy auction. Cost of goods about $1. They just threw a bunch of stuff in piles like ephemera and pieces and parts and Ziploc bags full of Plasticville buildings. They didn't care. I got these piles for $3, $4, practically nothing. I did cost of goods $1. I did list it for $79.95 because these are metal and they're rare, hard to find. I took a best offer of $50 plus shipping and handling. Not promoted, not on sale. Would I buy this again? Absolutely. Vintage model train buildings, crossing guards, light posts, all that stuff. If it's metal, it's really old. And it doesn't have to work. Like I said, some of the stuff you can test, but I didn't even test it. I just said, you know what? Have fun, have at it. And I got $50 for it. Cost of goods $1. I would definitely do that again. Next is Bob's Furniture Cleaning Kits. I don't know if you guys have a Bob's Furniture anywhere near you, but that's a furniture store. They sell their own cleaning kits. I got a lot of 3. Cost of goods total for all of them was $12. Sourced it from a mom and pop thrift store. Sold for $45.95 plus shipping and handling. It was promoted at 2%, not on sale. Would I buy it again? Probably, yeah. These are brand new, sealed in the package. That pile of junk of the railroad stuff and this sold in the same day. I made $100 in one day on a $13 investment. That's not too bad at all. So that's the video, guys. I hope you liked it. Joey, Dr. Dubois say thanks for watching. Hit that thumbs up on the way out. If you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button. And share this video if you know anybody that wants information on what to source and where to source it and all of the information I just shared. You can hit the share button and you can shoot it off to somebody else. So that's it. Until next time, see ya.